everyone, it's Cal from Cal's Crafts. Welcome back if you've been before, and hi if you've not. More than welcome, glad to have you. Today I thought I'd a few people have asked me to show some of the colouring that I've done, because I haven't showed it since probably, was it last October, November time, somewhere around there, and I didn't show that many. Excuse me, I've got a cough now. So I thought I'd come on today and show you all the colouring that I've done from then to now, which is not an awful lot, so don't worry, because a lot of them take a long time. So I've sort of tried to go in the order that I've done them, so you can roughly see how I've done it. So this one here was the first one that I ever did trying to blend colours with Arteza pencils. I'd never tried to use more than one colour at a time as such. I think there's 3 colours on here. I've done it a bit on the ones I showed, which was the horse and the eagle, but this is the first one I ever did, and I don't think I showed you in the last one that I did. But I come across it today and I thought, oh gosh, that was the first one I did. This book I got from Trees Addy, which is the Tea Lovers colouring book Midnight Edition. I don't know whether you can get it in Britain, but she very kindly sent it to me, and I loved it. I use Arteza tea markers on this. My favourite tea, the one that where no one talks to me while I drink it. And as you can see, I've blacked out some of it. That wasn't my idea, that was Jessie's. She did it here with the blue look. And Jessie did this one, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So I stole it. I stole it from my 12-year-old. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. Again, with the twee markers. Tea makes everything okayer. So I'm not doing any type of blending or anything with them. I'm just basic colouring with these. And then I decided to put a little bit on that one. I don't have a problem with tea. I have a problem without it. And I have got a cup of tea here now. So that was that one. And I do love this book as well. And because it's got the black, I've even put that. I did that one in April. I didn't realise when I did that one. I'm trying to remember to write the dates on my books, but it doesn't work. I forget. This one did in October. This was the Colour in Heaven. I think this is probably one of the first Colour in Heaven books I got, was the Colour in Heaven. This is what got me into the Colour in Heaven books, was the Frightlins Halloweens. I'd seen Fruitini show this, so I thought, oh, I've got to have that. So that was my first attempt, but I didn't do them because I didn't know what to do with them. So I did what I thought and then left the rest. And yes, look, I didn't put a paper in between, but I was learning. I hadn't learnt that you had to put a piece of paper underneath if you used felts or twee markers. This one I started 18th of the 9th and finished on 19th of the 9th. So these again are Artezas, and I love this, and I love how I've done this. I was quite chuffed with how I've done the bushes and her face and her kitty cat with the big blue eyes. So I was chuffed with that one. And wrote a date on this one. I think this was an attempt with what are they called? Everblends. But yeah, didn't go too well. But I had a go. They scare me, they do. These ones are Black Widow pencils on this one. I had a bit of trouble with this one as well, to try and define what's the word? Define? Is that the word? In between this is wing and his belly, and I still haven't got it right. But that's his belly in there, and that's his wing. And that's supposed to be an odd place to put a cloud, but hey ho. So I had a bit of trouble with that one. But I kept going, even though I wanted to give up. This one's Arteza. Again, I love this one. Absolutely love it. Basically because it's purple. Yeah, don't ask me why, but I decided to do purple. And I like the way my skulls have turned out. So I'm dead chuffed with that, and the ivy. And that one only took me just a day. This one again, I tried to make it look like it got fur. Yeah, didn't really work much, did it? But I had a go. And my little moon, I'd go my little moon and my little grass. I mean, it's okay. It could have been worse. A lot worse, but look, I come in, look. Yeah, but I don't care. I had fun with them. Then we got the Christmas special. And who doesn't like Christmas? So I coloured all this in. Well, I think I was watching live, somebody's live when I was fiddling and farting with these. So that's my first one. De Borbly Borbly. And yeah, I didn't finish it till after Christmas. But it doesn't matter, does it? You can do it any time you want. So they were done with twee markers. I like my twee markers. These were done with Arteza, and I love this one. This is one of my favourite Christmas ones. Can you see? Isn't it beautiful? Little birdies, little brown one. I'm quite pleased how I done that one. And the wood. I was quite chuffed. I thought I did another one in here. Oh yeah, that one. That was with twee markers, but yeah, I don't think I picked the right colours. It looks like somebody's got something nasty going on. And then that one I started, and then I got bored. So I didn't do any more. But I don't care, because I can carry on again this year. But that one, yeah, I was very disappointed in that one. I really, really picked the wrong colours. But that's how you learn, isn't it? That's how we learn. Then we go on to Joanne Basford, Enchanted Forest. I love this. An Inky Quest and colouring book. I've showed you quite a few in here. On my last one. So I've only done, I think it's, have I done more than one? So that one I like. I was did a challenge for this one off Claire, where you were only allowed, was it 4 pencils? And that was it. You weren't allowed any more, and you had to colour the whole pencil, a whole page with them 4 pencils. Yeah. When it came up, I thought, oh my God, am I going to be able to do this? But I don't think I did bad. That's all. I might have been 5. It was 4 or 5 anyway. It wasn't many, and that's all you could use. But so I was quite chuffed with that. Oh, this one, yeah, I did this one. I quite like this one. I quite like these bits down the bottom. The oranges and the yellows and the greens. That turned out well. I was trying to do a mix of the greens, and then I was trying to do like the orangey and the red leaves, and not just keep it to one colour palette. So I'm trying to do light on my flowers. Yeah, I think that's all in that one, isn't it? Yeah, that's all in that one. Yeah, that's all in that one. Next we go on to The Magical Forest by Jade Summer. I love this book. I just love this book. There's loads in here that I want to do. And with Jade Summer, she does it twice. So you get the first lot in the beginning, and then you get a repeat in the back, yeah, of these. Where's that one I've just started? That was Jessie's there. I just flipped it. I've just started pencil. So I've decided the front lot I'm going to do in pencil. And then the back lot I'm going to be doing in twee markers or Everblends or some type of marker. So I did this one, and this is one of my first attempts to start, start blending with the twee markers. And I love, I mean, it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm way, way, way off being perfect. But I just love the contrast in doing the colours on that one. And I love the colours I chose on that one. This is my mushroom. I love this one as well. Absolutely love this one. Again, twee markers. Trying to blend from the dark into the light. I love how my flowers have turned out. If I bring it up closer. Can you see? And I haven't got as many harsh lines. The brown I got a bit bored with, so I didn't blend, but we won't say nothing. Oh, I think this is the first page. Sorry, this was the first one that I did with twee markers and blending. That was my first attempt. Now that butterfly was my very first attempt, and so that was the first thing I did on this page. And then that was the last thing I did on this page. So you could see a difference of trying to blend from there to there. So you can sort of see where, like these here, I absolutely love these here and here. But yeah, it's all experimental, isn't it? I think that's all, isn't it? Oh no, one more. And this one I did on my YouTube channel with all you to show you how I blended. And I like how this page has turned out. The leaves are absolutely gorgeous. All the different greens. The basket I'm not happy with. But I tried my best. I tried to get it to look like wicker, but no. And I've seen some other people do a wicker basket, and I'm going to have another go, but with pencil on the front of that one, and see how that turns out in pencil. But yeah, so they were 3 markers as well. This one, I don't know, I had this one, have I? No, I'll show one. That was the last one I got, wasn't it? Dreamtime then, from Hannah Carlson. I really love her work, and I saw this one in Colour in Heaven. Of course I had to get it. So yeah, this is when I'm just doodling. Absolutely love her work. So this is the first one I did in the book, and these are Black Widow. I was just looking. As you can see, I put my colours there. You can put your colours here, but I'm too lazy because I don't do it all in one sitting very often. So I come back and forth so I can see what colour combinations I've used. So I was really chuffed with that. Really chuffed. And I loved how these come out. I just chose the colour and went with it. These are my attempt at using Everblends. And I think I used the glitter pens as well. So I don't know if you can catch the glitter slightly here around her earrings. And I tried to blend here with the Everblends, which did on the flowers, and a little bit down here, see where the green goes into the light. So not all of it, but I just had a little go here and there of trying to blend with the Everblends. But so I'm quite pleased with how this bit turned out, but I wasn't brave enough to do like the face and stuff like that. This again was my first ever blend on this book, and I tried to blend in the different colours of the hair. You see? And the flowers. I did try to do a bit of a collar, but I made a boo-boo. And then here I made a, I don't know what went wrong there. Yeah, but it's all right. As I say, you've got to keep going, haven't you? Is that the last one? Oh, this one. This one I did on my channel, and I am chuffed to bits with this one. This is another favourite that I did in February. And these ones, I think, well, they've got to be Arteza or Black Widow. I'm thinking Arteza, but I'd have to look back. But isn't that beautiful? The colour's absolutely gorgeous. And I put glitter. I don't know if you can tell the glitter. Can it catch the glitter? Don't think it is it? On these little baubles here. Just to finish it off. And on these little specks here. But that, I'm so chuffed that I done the blending on that one. You know. And I love these little bits down here as well. The greens going into the blues and purples. And I love the way I seem to manage to do the colour choices okay on that one. Well, I like them. I mean, you might not like them, but I like them. So there's that one. Then we've got the Colour in Heaven Animal Special. I was a bit nervous of this one, so I just thought, right, let's just jump in. So this one I did on my channel. These are Arteza and a little bit of glitter pens. I used the glitter pen for the light shade down here, and some of the lines on here, and then around the pot, just to outline it, give it a bit of, I wish I could show you, but don't come out. And then the rabbit, I love the way I've got his fur on this one. See, his fur's a bit better on this one than what I showed you on my other Frightlin. And I love my macaroons. So chuffed with these. This is I was just going to show you, this was an attempt. I saw a tutorial on how to do bushes and trees by just literally using dots. That's all you do is a dot, and it takes forever though, and that's what I did for my dots. And then I did get bored, so that's something I'm going to have to just come back and forth and practice on that one. This one, again, I think I got a bit, not bored, but I wasn't sure whether I picked the right colours. I didn't know how to do the birds, so I got that far and I thought, right, just leave it. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin it, so I left it. Same with this one. I got this far with it, and then I was running out of what colours to do the rest. So again, I just left it because I thought it doesn't matter. I can come back to it whenever. This one's another favourite. How lovely is that? The hedgehog and the rabbit. Squirrel, I mean. I'm so pleased how they come up. And my apple. I'm quite pleased with my apple as well. I love all my shading on that one, I've got to admit. It's not 100%, I know, and some of you are probably picking faults. That there, the colour of the acorns there, I researched and researched and researched, and you can get all different colours, but when I saw that colour, I thought, I like that colour. So you can actually get them that colour. I didn't cheat. I think that's all in that book, isn't it? Yeah. And again, as you can see, I put all the colours that I used, just doodled on there. Now this one, never ever done grayscale, and when this one came through, it frightened me to death. It's the most beautiful book, and because I love these dragons and things, and it absolutely frightened me. So I've done one in pencil and one in pencil and one in pen. So this is the one that I did in pen. I used the Everblends with this. Can you see? Yeah, I like the way I've done her dress, but like I should have done more of the, I mean, I got the light source sort of coming here off the candles, you know, because it's shining down on it because it's a reflection. So I think I've got the light source here, but I should have put probably more of a light source in there because it's, oh, I don't know. I just think it's just a little bit off, but I like my way my roses have come out as well. And then the other one I did in here, which I'm absolutely chuffed to bits if I can find it, is this one. This is Arteza, again, pencils. This is probably my favourite of all time. And then I used chalk for the green and the blue background, but doesn't that dragon look? And I put his teeth, I didn't think it would work, but I wanted his teeth. Can you see his teeth there? I wanted them to sort of glow as if there was a fire in his throat. Can you see? Yeah, you can see there, can't you? So I wanted it to sort of shine that there was, you know, because they breathe fire. And I had to do his eyes green because I love green eyes. And I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with that. It took hours to do this one because I had to layer it and layer it and layer it to get the dragons to pop. So I just kept going and kept going and kept going. And the same with the dress here to get all the things. So for a first attempt, I was really chuffed. I mean, I could have left it, just put one colour on and just left it to their shading, but I didn't want to. I wanted it to really, really come through all the colours. So I'm chuffed to bits with that. Chuffed a little bit, chuffed to bits. And then the final one is that one. Is this one, Worlds Within Worlds by Kerry Rosannes. And this is the one I did. There's loads in here. Jessie's in here doing them. Millie's in here doing them. And that was mine. A little town hall inside a tree. So I love the way my leaves have come out. And I just wanted to use blues in there. And then the yellow to highlight the lights were on. So, yeah. So I don't know what you think. I like the way I've got my tree bark as well. I mean, I'm only learning. I said I've only been colouring since the end of last year, so never coloured as a child. And then this one I'm doing on my channel at the moment with all you, which I'm going to carry on doing now. I coloured the wolf and leaves and things with you, and I started this background, but I've finished that bit, and now I want to just fill in the brown, and then I'll probably come back on and carry on with this one if people want me to carry on colouring this one with you. So yeah, so I hope, and this one is in the Imagimorphia because I love these ones because let me just, people haven't seen, that's one I absolutely love. These two are my favourite that I've ever coloured. I think that one because it's got so much going on, and then the horse, but this one for the feathers. But this one, I just love the foliage, just think it's so pretty. So hopefully this one's gonna turn out, although I've done the great green, I think maybe a little bit green, too green, so I think, I don't know, but yeah, but there you go, that's an insight into what I've been colouring and what I like, type of books I like to colour in. Let me know down below what you like to colour. Is there anything that you've seen and think, oh, I like that book, or not? So I will say thank you for stopping by and having a little glance into my little colouring world. I do appreciate it. If you're new and you fancy sticking around, you could press the old subscribe button, and the old bell by the side will let you know when I upload a video, because I don't just do colouring, I do cross stitching, I do diamond painting and other crafts as well. So if you want to have a chat, comments down below. All my details are down below in the description, which is just under this video. You'll see a little arrow, press on that and it'll give you all the information. But until I see you next time, take care and please stay safe. Love you all. Bye.